I'm excited to announce the opening of a new Facebook community for the Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life podcast. And this is to get a group of like minded individuals to get together, to push themselves, to actually hold each other accountable, and to level up their lives. I talk about making a positive impact in the world, and this is how I'm hoping to do that. So if you're interested in joining, jump on Facebook, look for Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life, and see if you can join the group. Otherwise, drop me a DM on Instagram at just.live.coaching and I'll send you the link. So it's a new year, new you, new resolutions. But are you actually going to stay on track with them, or are you going to just let them drop by the end of this month? Welcome to Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life. This is a podcast that empowers you to take back control of your life, to unlock your full potential, and to help you become the best version of yourself. I'm Sanj, and we're diving into a topic that resonates with everyone who's just set resolutions this year. And this is how you can stay on track with your goals for 2024. I mean, let's all be serious. We've all made those resolutions where we come in on the 1st of January. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit the gym this many times. I'm going to read every day. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to save money, all this stuff. But by the end of January, how many times have you fallen off the bandwagon of these resolutions? How many times have you forgotten by the end of the year what your resolution actually was in the first place? We struggle with our resolutions because in that excitement of the new year, we just get this big, literally blaze of motivation, only to find that the flame just flickers out as soon as that initial excitement is gone. Motivation is great, but what's more important is consistency, is discipline, is building the habits. Motivation comes and goes, but when you start to build the discipline to show up every day how you want to show up, that's what makes a difference. And we struggle with our resolutions because we don't know how tangible they are. They lack tangibility. They're vague. Vague goals make it challenging for us to measure progress, so we don't even know how far along we are to reaching our goals. You say you want to lose weight. How much weight do you want to lose? You need to make sure that you're not vague when you're setting these resolutions. You need to know in your mind, you need to know exactly what you want to be, where you want to be, what you want to do. And then we fall into it again at the excitement of New Year. We fall into that all or nothing trap. We slip up once and then we tell ourselves we failed, we messed up, and then we demotivated to continue. Again, failing isn't falling down, it's staying down. Yeah, over 80% of resolutions have failed by February. We set unrealistic expectations on ourselves, and so we actually set ourselves up for disappointment. Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day, neither are our habits. So when we break down our goals into smaller achievable tasks, you're more likely to succeed. And then after you've set these goals, after we struggled with our resolutions, when we start giving up, that's when the mental toll starts to happen. That's when we start to actually feel this fog settling over our mental landscape. Yeah, self-doubt starts to creep in. We start questioning our abilities, whether we're good enough, the feasibility of achieving anything substantial, because we've given up. So then our self-doubt then becomes more prominent. We get decreased motivation because giving up actually saps our motivation. That initial excitement dwindles and it leaves us in a state of inertia. We don't know whether we're coming or going. And one of the statistics is that motivation actually tends to drop by about 25% after that first week of January. So can you imagine how you're meant to maintain momentum when you've got 25% less motivation? So you're going to actually feel that. And so, hence, I say motivation's great, but consistency and discipline, that's what will get you to your goal. That's what will get you to where you want to be. And again, giving up actually has a negative impact on us self-esteem. We perceive ourselves as unable to follow through with anything. And so then our confidence takes a hit. And then when our confidence takes a hit, gosh, then we go into the whole thing of higher levels of stress and anxiety, because again, our confidence is becoming lower and lower every time we take it easy on ourselves. So when you want to actually do something, when you want to stay on track, you need to start keep those flames of determination burning. You need to build that self-discipline. And for me, this is a keystone of success. Self-discipline. It's the ability to stay focused on your goals, even when you're distracted, even when you don't feel like it. Self-discipline is actually twice as important as intelligence in predicting academic success, because that discipline to keep showing up day in, day out, that's what will get you to where you want to be. That's what will get you to your end goal. The next thing you need to stay on track is resilience. And that's the art of bouncing back from any setbacks that you incur. Is going to be the thing that keeps us going when the road gets tough. When you actually start building that resilience, when you've got that resilience, if you have a bad day, you're not going to say, you know what, that's it, I'm giving up. You're going to say, you know what, it was a bad day. It wasn't a bad life. You're not going to take that one day as the be all and end all. And the third thing that actually helps you stay on track is your time management. So when you actually start to manage your time in a better way, you will be so surprised about what you can fit in a day. You can allocate your time and your energy to what truly matters to you, what will move the needle in your life. Effective time management is linked to lower stress and improved performance in every aspect of your life. So imagine that you're managing your time, you're fitting in more than you ever thought possible. So if you want to actually build these skills, I've got 5 easy to implement strategies for you to start with. Number 1 is set SMART goals. These are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. When you actually set and clarify these goals, it actually lays a foundation for success. The second thing is to break it down. You may need to break down your goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. Each small win should be fueling your motivation. So when you break it down into smaller tasks, you have more wins along that journey just to keep you going that little bit further. 3, get someone to hold you accountable. Share your goals with someone you trust. Having an accountability partner actually increases your chances of success. As I said in an earlier episode, don't share it with the world. Just select few people who are going to hold you accountable, who are going to push you when you need to be pushed, and who are going to hold you up when you need to be held up. They're going to actually question you when you're not showing up for yourself. These are the people who are going to get you to that finish line. 4th thing is reflect on your progress regularly. Celebrate your wins. Learn from the setbacks. Adjust when you need to. If you're not going in the right direction, if you keep going, if you're 1 or 2 degrees off track, that will compound over time. So when you reflect regularly, what you'll find is you keep adjusting yourself, keep bringing yourself back on course, and so you'll be at your destination sooner. And number 5, reward yourself. When you start to reward yourself and you start to give yourself those moments off, those days off, when say you're hitting the gym 5 times a week, you give yourself 2 days to just relax, or you're trying to eat healthy, you've got 21 meals in a week, working on 3 meals a day, 7 days a week. If you give yourself, say, 4 bad meals in a week, give yourself those rewards. Let those positive reinforcements solidify that habit loop. So that's what I've got for you. So Your journey to achieve your goals is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Yeah, embrace those setbacks, celebrate those victories. But the main thing is keep going. It doesn't matter if you stumble, it's a stumble, not a fall. The moment you fall, you get back up. The moment you quit the race, that's when it's over. So thank you for joining me today. And if you enjoyed this episode and got something from it, please let me know by leaving a comment. My mission is to make a positive impact on this world, and I sincerely hope you can help me do that by liking, by following, and by sharing this podcast with other people. Remember, your mindset, it shapes your reality. You master it, you'll master your life. Thanks for listening.